You're watching Today I Grew Up.
Hey guys, it's Today I Grew Up, and I want to do a really interesting video about the Thinkway toys prototypes. So here are some rare images that you might not find anywhere else. Basically, here is Woody with a closed mouth, and here's Buzz Lightyear with a closed mouth. So originally, Thinkway Toys, back in 2009, when they came out with the prototypes before Toy Story Collection dropped, they had these first mock-ups done for their toys. So if you noticed on the prototype Woody here, his vest is more movie accurate, it's shorter, he has a real bandana, his belt buckle placement looks better, and his closed mouth looks more like the movie to me than what we actually got for the final product. What do you guys think about prototype Woody? The next one is Mr. Potato Head, and he actually went through two different phases before we got the final version of what we got to market. So in the first version, he definitely doesn't look as accurate. There's a lot off to him, and the second one is my favorite one because he's missing his extended blue legs that are not accurate to the movie. And although the eyes are still wrong and stuff, I really feel like if we're going to pick one out of these three in the lineup, I would have gone with the second one in the middle because I feel like that one's more true to the film. It's really unfortunate. Playskool and Thinkway Toys probably went back and forth on it a lot, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it is manufacturing reasons for why they release things the way they do. They don't always, I think they're trying to go for the film accurate replica, but then at the end of the day, they're like, well, it has to function, it has to be a toy, and at the end of the day, they're going to have to cut corners on movie accurate details because maybe it costs more money for them or it's just not functional for them when they produce a toy. So that's just my reasons why they think they did it. Here is a prototype mock-up of RC Box with a little bit more neon greens because he was based off of a 1980s toy. So some of the original box art actually had some 1980s style kind of flair. So these were definitely lost in translation when we got the final product. Here's another prototype Thinkway Toys Rex box that was never finally released. We got a different version of this, but this is kind of like one of the first mock-up designs they had for Rex breaking out of his crate for Thinkway Toys, Toy Story Collection Rex. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like this box? It's definitely a different design. Rex is kind of poking out to the left side of the box more. But yeah, the volcano's still there. So this is just kind of like how artistry works. You know, they have the artists illustrate things, Thinkway Toys makes a decision on it, and at the end of the day, they decided to change this prototype sketch and go with a different design for manufacturing for the toys. So yeah, definitely interesting to find this prototype Rex box. Here's the only photo known in existence, 1 out of 3, of Ham, prototype Ham. Back in 2009, he was featured at the toy fair. The toy companies didn't bite and did not buy it, so Thinkway Toys did not produce it and put it to market, unfortunately, because it would have been awesome to have an official Toy Story Collection Ham. So the rumor was that this ham that was presented at Toy Fair, actually you can put a coin inside him, and when the coin drops, he talks and his head moves. So that would have been really interesting to have. So this is the third ham prototype photo that exists. So Thinkway Toys actually made a prototype ham. They just unfortunately never put it to market and never mass produced it. So I'm sure there's a prototype ham that still exists. It's probably just locked up at Thinkway Toys headquarters. But supposedly he talks and his head moves and he came with packaging and everything. So the next photo here is going to be the prototype packaging. As you can see, it kind of shows off Ham's features of what Ham was supposed to do. So like I said, you put a coin inside of him, his head moves, he talks and says movie quotes, and he was supposed to come in a barn box, just like this. Well, I just thought this was really interesting to present to you some failed prototypes that didn't fully come out to market for Toy Story Collection Thinkway Toys. Thank you guys for watching, for liking, for subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next video review.